Hello, this is Dr. Shinshuri, and today I'm at work. I am living and being an expression of unconditional love. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about showing up in love. And while being and emanating love, I am at cause to make a difference in the lives of those that are in my sphere of influence. Those who I love dearly, and that's you. I love you. I love you so much that my only purpose in life is to emanate and be an expression of unconditional love. That is to be inspired, to emanate love, and to live authentically each day. That's the topic of this show because I've gone through a journey, a spiritual journey to get to the state of consciousness that I'm in right now. And I like to share that with the world because showing up and being and emanating love is the best place to be. I'm so excited about that. If you're tuning into this show right now, I'm so excited. I want you to be inspired. I want you to if you're tuning in, I'd like to hear more of how you are being inspired, how you are emanating love, and how you are living authentically each day. If you're tuning in to this live broadcast, because I'm broadcasting across many social media sites, I would like for you to share more with your network. Definitely share the live broadcast with your network. I'm on Facebook, Periscope, Ustream, YouTube. There's absolutely no reason why you cannot reach out and touch somebody today. Be inspired. Be motivated. Be and emanate unconditional love. That's what's up. I'm excited about it. But before we get into the show, I'm going to let the theme music for the Wreath Mo experience play because the power of the message in this song, I produced the song at the end of 2016. The name of the song is Embrace Unknown Certainty. It's the theme music for Wreath Mo, and it will help you understand the journey that I took, that we will all be required to take as we tap in, get turned on, and start to unleash our own greatness from within our own beings as enlightened, superconscious individuals focused on our own human evolution. So I'm excited about that. So definitely listen up because there's a lot to manifest. There's a lot of love to share and a lot of healing to happen right here. If you're joining this broadcast live right now, definitely tweet this, Periscope this, get it out there. Because the enlightenedness community, that's you and me and everybody else on this planet, are showing up in love. And so we want you to share and tweet this live stream today because this live stream is about helping more people tap in, get turned on, and live authentically every day. And we're going to talk about what that really entails and how we can do it. So definitely share. But while you're sharing the live broadcast, I want you to listen to this song that I created. I got the Academia Award for it, the best spoken word song for 2016. Academia, they're awarding me in April of this year. And I'll be going to Los Angeles to receive the award for the best spoken word song, Embrace Unknown Certainty.
Standing at the edge, I'm looking out. I'm full of fear and doubt. Where will I go? What will I do? Who will I be? Life's a mystery. I just wanna be free. Unknown certainty. Feel it, see it, trust it, embrace it. This is your journey. Greatness starts. This is your journey. Hey, feel it. I've been here before. I asked, you came. I resisted. I tried. It was painful. I was sure. I was certain. I was willing, but unable. I don't know. Maybe I was just too cautious. I wanted to, but I struggled. I tried, and I struggled some more. What is this? Really? Help me. I'm running. I can't get away. Then I heard, stop. Let go and be free. There's only love. Hey. Unknown certainty. Feel it, see it, trust it, embrace it. How could I not see? I was blinded by my own disparity. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. I didn't know, but I found myself. I reconnected with you. Unwavering life force energy. You showed me. I remembered you. You embraced me. I'm never letting go. I'm exactly where I want to be. A reflection of you, emanating through me. I am you. You are me. We shall traverse eternity. I'm finally free.
Yes, yes, we are showing up in love today. For anybody that's tuning in right now to this show, this is the Heart to Heart Show with Dr. Shinshuri. It is all about helping more people turned on and start to emanate and be their authentic selves. There's a journey, there's a practice, there is a rhythm of life, a source of energy through which life and super consciousness can and come through your being so that you can know, see, feel, and experience who you truly are at your greatest possibility of yourself. You can unleash your greatness, tap into the most magnificent, powerful force of energy in all of the universe. That is you. It is emanating in you, through you, and everybody else. And how you choose to show up in this experience of life will be the one catalyst that will heal and transform your life and be an inspiration for others. So I want to talk about a lot of the journey that it took for me to be and emanate the powerful energies by which I am able to be and know and unleash my greatness every day. I live an authentic leadership exemplary lifestyle. My lifestyle of living is focused on helping others. I live in order for more people to tap into the love energy that's emanating and reverberating across the universe. Who we are, who we choose to be, how we choose to show up, and how we choose to manifest our dreams and our life's purpose makes all the difference, not just for me, but for everyone who touches your life. So how do you do that? There's a lot going on. I have lots of love for humanity, and I'm choosing right here, right now, to show up in love to help more people understand that when we come together as one people, one nation, one country, one world, no matter what part of the globe you're on, no matter where you live on this planet, you have the power to show up in love. You have the power to manifest and create whatever it is you want to do. I'm doing so many things that a lot of people look at me and they say, how is it possible that you do that? Some people I've heard even ask me, Dr. Shinshuri, do you ever sleep? And I must say, yes and no. Yes and no. I sleep and sometimes I don't sleep, but I rejuvenate myself because the passion of the love energy within my heart and within my being is the very thing that allows me to create an abyss of energy that I'm able to replenish myself at will. I'm able to do things that most people, the average people, would find impossible. But I'm here to tell you, show up in love. I'm here to teach others how to show up in love so that you can unleash your greatness. You can tap into the abyss of wisdom and energy that's waiting for you to show up and be your authentic self so that we can heal and transform the experience of life and living on this planet. We are pleading with ourselves to help each other. That's really what's going on. And you know, you can sit back and you can say, well, I don't like this person and I don't like that person, but that's a distractions and problems that we are faced with as a species on this planet, as a human race. At the end of the day, we are all meant to go up and live life to its fullest. At the end of the day, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you have to think to yourself, am I doing the best that I can to show up in love? That when people encounter me, I am showing up and manifesting that love energy in such a way that I touch, move, and inspire others to do the same. Because that's really what life living and loving is really all about. Is that we're not here just for ourselves. We're really here to help each other. And so I'm showing up in love. I'm going to show you how I did it. I want you to be a part of this co-creative process of living and loving life to the fullest by creating and developing my own spiritual essence, as well as allowing my dreams to be manifested by taking action and ownership for the things that I'm creating and co-creating either alone or with others. That's what's up. How do I do it? I do it through a daily practice. Every day I wake up, I go through a practice, just like breathing. I don't think about breathing, and neither do you. Every day you breathe, and you don't stop to really think about it because it's part of who you are. I want you to stop for a moment and think about that. You don't think about breathing every day, but you do it every day. Let's stop and think about that for a moment. Until I brought it up or even mentioned it to you, were you thinking about breathing? No, most people don't think about breathing, but it's an integral part of your daily living. So I've got into a repeated daily discipline for myself that allows me to show up in love, to manifest my greatest possibilities of who I am as a spiritual being, as an exemplary leader, as a human being with multiple intelligences that allows me to manifest and perform at levels that most people be like, wow, where are you getting all this energy from? All it takes is for you to do 6 simple things. 1, recognize who you really are. 2, surrender that part of you that gets in the way of allowing you to really recognize and emanate who you really are. 3, accept that you are at complete control of everything that's going on in your life. And I'm going to talk about these 6 steps to superconscious living is what I'm talking about. 6 steps to superconscious living. Number 1, recognize. Number 2, surrender. Surrender that part of you that part of you that gets in the way, that mental anguish that keeps coming up all the time, but you don't know where it's coming from. That part of you that a lot of us have come to know as the ego. It's just the disposition in consciousness. That's all it really is. And I would even liken to saying I can even say it gets in the way so much you're not able to live. You are unable to live your true self because this thing gets in the way. So how can you really accept your greatness if it's constantly regulating and monitoring everything that you do? So how do you get that out of the way? How do you manage this thing we call the mental cognitive dissonance? Some people like to call it the ego. How do you do that? It's very easy. You tame it. You tame that sucker. That's what I do every day. It's a daily practice. But when you do tame it, it allows you to really tap into those parts of you that you didn't even know you had. The ability to develop new inventions, the ability to think rapidly, and like what I like to call mental agility, but not really harping on everything that you think about, but just really being creative and co-creative and collaborative with others, manifesting everything that your heart desires. And if you can't accept your greatness in all the magnificence that you are, how is it possible for you to even listen to the inner wisdom that you already have that governs every aspect of your living? It's already happening. You don't have to think about it. It's just happening. So these first 4 steps are very critical because the only way you can have your personal transformation and allow that healing to come about for yourself is that you have to first recognize that there's something going on within you that you haven't gotten control. You also have to recognize the fact that there's a part of you that you need to surrender. And the third thing, you need to accept that you have the power and the ability to create and manifest whatever you want. And 4, you have to come to an understanding and knowing of who you really are. To listen to that inner part of you that is so ready to be remembered, to accept, to know, and to show up in love. There's also that other part of you in which you may want to transform. As you transform and become a part of allowing yourself to know and be and emanate your greatest possibility of yourself, you definitely can tune in to being that. You also have the ability to experience. Experience is critical to your superconsciousness. So as we get good at what we do, as we begin to emanate and be exemplary leaders in our own right of who we are and why we're here, and learning to actually emanate and be expressions of unconditional love, we're able to do that in a way that allows us to be our true authentic selves. That's really what's up. I'm excited about it. I'm ready to show more people how they can tap into this love energy. I am here to be a witness to your success. Whenever we show up and we do the things that we were meant to do. So what is this experience that I'm speaking about? What is this experience? This experience is what I like to call the Wreath Mo experience. If you haven't heard about it, this is the time to get in and learn about it. Wreath Mo. Wreath Mo is a repeated daily discipline. It is also a journey and a practice. And we will be going on this journey this year. I'm inviting more people to tap into this experience because this experience will help you open yourself up to the greater possibility of who you really are. Who you are at your deepest core. You'll be able to do that by practicing individually and also collectively with those that are also taking the journey. See, each of us has a number of chakra centers within our human form. These chakra centers govern our energy centers that govern every aspect of our living. Let me say that again. Your chakra centers govern every aspect of how you live, how you show up, and how well you are aligned and balanced in your chakra energies is dictates on how you show up in every experience that you have and that you co-create in the world around you. So if you're not centered and aligned and you're not balanced, then it's very difficult for you to have a connection. So Wreath Mo is about getting you, every person, balanced, aligned, to reactivate that divine connection that's within you. That part of you that allows you to know and understand that there are things greater than yourself, that you are more than just one physical being in a physical body, that you are great, connected to a greater collective consciousness of beings that are living and emanating on the planet just like you are. And if you're not able to interact and connect with people in a way that is respectful, that is honorable, that is exemplary in your living, then you tend to create discord, rift, strife, and all of the other things that get in the way with you having a happy, prosperous, and productive life. The more you're able to do that, the easier life becomes. The easier you're able to emanate and unleash your greatness. I mean, tapping into the super conscious, superhuman powers that you already have. All of us can be psychic. All of us can be inventors. All of us can be athletes. It is those who tell themselves that they cannot are the ones that do not. And therefore, because you've already created the idea within your own intelligent beingness, you have limited yourself to the possibility that you can't do something. And therefore, it becomes your immediate reality. You're not being able to do the very thing that you've set yourself up. You set yourself up for failure. So we're here to help you understand that some of the music that I've put together and how I put this together was a part of that healing process that I went through when I did the 6 steps to superconscious living. And the Wreath Mo experience is a practice, a daily practice of meditation, tantra, healing your chakra energies, yoga practice, and different dance modalities and different healing intonations that help you get into and align and balance your chakra energy. But the beautiful thing about the Wreath Mo experience is not just about you. See, it's also about others who you are interacting with and how they're also showing up in this experience doing the same thing. Course correcting and looking and observing how they are being and how they are co-creating life with you. So showing up for this experience and going on this journey with others is a way for you to co-create the life that you want to have. It is also a way for you to tap into the energy centers that are around the globe, because while you have a number of chakra centers within your own body, the earth has its own chakra energy centers. And we'll be taking a trip, 7 trips around the planet to different major chakra centers on the planet, so we can tap into the culture, the customs, and those energy, the energy that is emanating from those physical locations on our planet. That's what's beautiful about the Wreath Mo experience. So with the practice, you get the CD, you also get the book. You can also, you get the book. The book can come as a bundle with the CD, or you can purchase the CD separately. There's actually 3 discs that are a part of the CD. There are 3 discs, and what I'm doing is I'm giving the book and the CD to those who want to be a part of this movement of developing and transforming and so that they can be an inspiration for others. So if you are committed to your own human evolution, all you have to do is get on over to my website at wreathmo.shinshuri.com and sign up. It's absolutely free. We will be broadcasting daily different techniques. We'll be going through different things that you can start doing right now in your own life to heal and transform your life, to create the life you really want to have right here, right now, to take action by using the tools and the resources that are that I'm releasing on the website. You will also get an opportunity to go to Bali, Indonesia, which is our first excursion this year. In June of this year, I'm taking a group of people who are interested in developing themselves, manifesting the life that they have always dreamed of, and living and emanating and being an expression of unconditional love. This is the time to reserve your spot, to get in action about your life so that you can tap in to the love energy that is emanating and reverberating across the planet. See, there are a lot of people who are already tapping in to this energy that I'm calling love. I'm calling it love energy. Someone else may call it that living your authentic self and living your best self, as Oprah might say. However, I'm in action every day, nonstop action, rapaciously doing the things that are necessary to ensure that I stay on course to be a cause for you. Because that's why I'm here. I know why I'm here. The question is, do you know why you're here? See, if you understand who you are, why you're here, and where you're going, you can be a cause and be a catalyst to help others. And so that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tap in and show up in love, to continuously emanate I am in everything that I do. So when you walk away from an experience with me, you know that you are loved and you felt loved, and that anytime you interact with me, I always show up in love, because I want to show you how to be and emanate love as I am doing it, because that's all I desire to do. I also desire to help others accomplish their dreams. So whatever it is you want to do, I want to help you accomplish that. I want to help you tap into all of the things that you want to do to manifest success in your life. So what have I done? I've created the Wreath Mo experience. It is a journey. It is a practice. And it is an experience. It is one that we can do and co-create together. The first trip is this year. We're going to Bali. And I'm going to talk about the chakra locations, because the chakra locations are located around the planet. Chakra 1 is located right here in California at Mount Shasta. If you didn't know, now you know. We also have chakra 2, which is Lake Titicaca, which is in Peru. And we have chakra 3, which is in Australia at Ayers Rock in the Ogas. Chakra 4 is at Glastonbury and Shaftesbury in England. And chakra 5 is at the Great Pyramid in Egypt, along with the Jerusalem and the Mount of Olives. And then we have chakra 6, which is a movable, transient chakra. It moves around the planet. So therefore, you can choose any location around the planet to represent chakra 6. And this year, chakra 6 for us is Bali, Indonesia, because it is the 13th gateway of the planetary energy magnetic centers on the planet. It's one of the major gateways. It's not a major chakra center, but it is a major gateway, and it's the 13th. And it has a lot of love and emanating energy there, and we're going to go there and tap into that energy, learn about the Balinese culture and the customs, and tap into that love energy, which is quite different from the energy that is emanating over here in the United States, in the Americas. Okay, so tapping into that. And then, of course, chakra 7 on the planet is in Mount Kailas in Tibet. And so everything that we do is to allow you and me, and myself included, because I'm not excluded from this experience, we all connected here, is to show up in love. I'm showing up in love and I'm manifesting success in my own life, and I want to help more people manifest success in their lives. So that's what I'm up to, and I'm excited about it. I want more people to tap in and get turned on to this love energy, because this love energy is really what's up. So I'm excited about it. At the same time, I want to be able to give a gift of love to somebody special, someone who's willing to tap in to this love energy that is being created and is willing to actually go on the trip. So all you have to do to go on the trip, there's one special individual out there who is going to be participating, connecting with us, and tapping into what we're doing. They're going to sign up, they're going to co-create with us, and they're going to share with their networks. The more you share the message of unconditional love to more people on Facebook, on Periscope, on YouTube, and on Ustream, where we're broadcasting, the more you will gain points. And when you get involved in real community-based activities that we are promoting and showing up to help more people, then you're going to get an opportunity to go on the trip. You will be able to take the trip, expenses paid, except for airfare. All you have to do is get there. So I'm gonna be broadcasting over the next couple of days just how you can get involved, how to be a part of this movement of unconditional love, showing up, tapping in, and getting turned on to the healing power of your own super conscious capability. Tapping in and being a part of the co-creative movement of raising the consciousness of this planet collectively so that we can all live in harmony and oneness for everybody. That's what's up. I'm excited about it. One of the first events that we're going to give major points for is for an event that I'm involved with right here in Sacramento. So if you live in Northern California, you're in the Bay Area, San Francisco, Sacramento, Stockton, I am giving the first individuals who come out to the adoption orientation on February 13th, 2017, I'm going to give you right off the top your first 1,500 points toward winning that trip to go to Bali. And the beautiful thing about it, you got to connect with people. You got to get in action. You got to live authentically. You got to share, because sharing is caring, and caring is emanating and being an expression of unconditional love. I'm involved, and I'm going to be there, and I'm challenging all of you to tap in and get turned on to be a part of the movement to help change lives through the adoption process through Sierra Forever Families. More African American youth are in need of a family. We need to show up in love, to find a way to make a difference, to get involved, to be a part of the process and a part of the solution to help heal and transform lives. That's what's up. I'm so excited about everything that I'm doing. This is a reminder that this show is all about you. We want you to tap in and get turned on to everything that we're doing here at Shinshuri Foundation that is making a difference in the lives of our youth through our local community-based activities, especially Sierra Forever Families, and learning more about the adoption process is an opportunity for you to get points and go on this amazing trip to Bali, Indonesia in June. There's also the opportunity for you to sign up for free and become a Wreath Mo practitioner And just by signing up, you gain points towards the trip. You also get a copy of my new book, Expressions of Unconditional Love, and the music CD that goes along with it. There's 3 discs, but you get to choose one, and there's some other opportunities for free gifts when you become a member. So signing up is definitely an activity you should be inspired to be a part of, because when you do, you'll be tapping in to this love energy that we're creating. So I would love for you to think about being a part of the Wreath Mo experience, being active, showing up in love, being a part of the movement to co-create a world full of Wreath Mo practitioners and conscious-based enlightened beings who are focused on raising and activating their own I am presence within their own being, so we can co-create a new world and a new echelon of living. So everyone has the ability to do and have, create, and manifest whatever they want. I'm so excited about it. So definitely tune in to this show. Share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, YouTube, and Ustream, everywhere. And if you want to listen to the music before you get involved and learn more, you can check me out on Reverb Nation and on SoundCloud. I'm ubiquitously broadcasting, and I'm ubiquitously all over the social web with intention on tapping in, turning on more people, activating your I am presence so we can show up as our authentic selves and manifest and co-create a new world right here, right now. I love you.